Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. And a happy Easter. I hope you've got plenty of Easter eggs and plenty of chocolate. Don't eat it all at once or you'll be sick. Just remember that. Easter. First phase of lockdown is kind of over and done with. So we're into phase 2 now. And as you can see, it's kind of busy here on the seafront at Cleveland, which is lovely to see. There's plenty of people about. This is Thursday I'm filming this, and there's loads of people about. Car parking area is all full here, as you can see, along the seafront. And you'll notice that the beach looks really nice and clean, and that's because our lone beach cleaners have been out in force during the course of this week, picking all the rubbish up and tidying up and keeping it all nice and clean in our beach environment. So hopefully everybody that comes to Cleveland this weekend is going to clean up, tidy up and take everything away with them, aren't you? Did you get that? Because, well, I mean, today it just looks lovely, doesn't it? Yesterday I got a text from somebody that lives near to me, and she was saying that her little dog, she's got a tiny little chihuahua, and her little dog had eaten some palm oil yesterday. I've not got my wellies on, so I'm just dodging the wave. I'd eaten some palm oil yesterday, so poor little Pooch had ended up at the vets being sick. So we've got enough to contend with things like that washing from out at sea. And unfortunately, then you also get things like this. Now, I'm not going to pick any litter up today because I'm also on a journey. There's some more rubbish there, look. I'm on a journey to go and make some more blogs as well. So I'm not equipped or dressed for collecting litter today. But plastic waste kills 1 million seabirds every year. And if you saw some of the stuff that we pick up, it's enough to make you cry, honestly. And you can see that there's a few guys out fishing. This is a popular beach for fishermen. And we quite often get poor seabirds and things like that are all tangled up in fishing line and the rope that comes off fishing boats as well. And each year 100,000 sea mammals, turtles and fish end up dying because of litter in the marine environment. So you'll have seen the pictures on the news of all the beaches that have been packed and the parks and everything where people have turned up en masse because we're all fed up, we've all been locked up, and we've finally got an opportunity to go out and enjoy some fresh air. Fine, don't have a problem with that at all. Go out, fill your boots, enjoy yourself, don't catch COVID and have a good time. But whatever you take with you, just take back. Please respect the coast and the countryside when you're going out doing whatever you're doing this Easter or at any other time. I'm just stopping to look at that shell, isn't that pretty? It's all worn away to expose the purpley bit inside. So did you know that 30 million tonnes of litter is dropped every year? That's a lot of litter. I'm quite staggered actually. I mean, we pick a fair amount up on this beach, but I didn't realise it was so much. Woo! She says, keeping her feet dry. And 70% of the litter that comes out of the sea comes from on land. So only 30% of the litter that's in the sea is actually created at sea by shipping and that kind of thing, and people chucking stuff sort of overboard. So if you're going to come to the beach this weekend, I'm sure that the majority of people will be responsible and will take the rubbish away with them, because we really don't want Cleveland and Blackpool and Fleetwood and all these beautiful places to end up... I mean, look here, there's a pair of insoles there. There's one there and one there. They've obviously come off a pair of trainers, I would have said. Be amazed how many shoes we pick up. Why we pick shoes up, I have no idea. But that is a little treasure, so we'll have that one. We'll have that one for my stash, a little bit of blue sea glass. So, top tips. Top tips for making sure that you do what you need to do. Bring a bag with you for your rubbish. So if you're bringing sandwiches and a picnic and whatnot, bring an empty carrier bag, and then you can put all your junk in it and take it away with you. Don't leave rubbish next to a bin that's full, because in a place like this, the wind and the seagulls and everything else will just collect it, pick it up and blow it away. Ideally, don't have barbecues, because you don't know whether you're going to end up setting something on fire that shouldn't be on fire. And keep safe. Make sure that you've checked the tide times before you go out onto the beach. I mean, like a beach like this, you're fine, because this top little bit's dry most of the time. It doesn't come right up to the sea wall unless it's a high tide and a bad wind. But when the tide goes out, there are loads of sandbanks, and we don't want you getting cut off. We don't want people ending up sending for the lifeboat and wading through neck deep water to get back to dry land. So please look after yourself and be careful. You can see here, look how it's all cutting it away, and that's happened in the last couple of weeks. Wasn't like that before. So what do you think? Do you think beach litter is a big problem? Do you think that there should be tougher penalties? There should be better ways of collecting it and clearing it up? What would be your suggestion? Genuinely, I would be interested to know, because you probably know that we've been litter picking and beach cleaning for a long time now. And if anybody's got any good ideas, I certainly want to know about it. So that's this week's vlog with the view. It's a little bit shorter today. Goodness me, look at this. That is washed away. That is extreme, that. So you have a nice Easter. Just remember that we're not out of the woods yet with coronavirus. I sound like your mother, don't I? And just enjoy being able to go outside. If you've not already, subscribe to the Visit Fylde Coast YouTube channel. Hit that little bell for notifications, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.